In this video, SpongeBob will create a disaster for Max, and I'll use Max's fragmented body to create various forms you've never seen before. I can combine parts of Max, or even merge Max with animals, which is quite interesting. First, it would be even crazier if Max turned into a roast chicken. Wow, it would become a delicious meal for SpongeBob. It's hard to describe, but I don't think this would be a tasty dish. Next, I will combine Max with an animal, and first up is a bat. It can't fly, but it's okay for now. I've come up with a crazy idea, combining Max's body with a puppy. I think it would be very cute. This is a meaningful gift for Max, and he will have a walk with SpongeBob. After that, he will get to exercise with SpongeBob. Luckily, SpongeBob isn't too chubby. I really like the scene of a peacock spreading its tail, so I'll try combining Max with a peacock. It doesn't look too bad, right? The great thing is that Max can spread his tail like a real peacock. Woo! Next is Max in the form of a flamingo. With this beak, he could peck through SpongeBob and the whole world. We have an adorable sheep, and it's time to shear its wool. But unfortunately, I accidentally sheared Max's head too. I have a giant Lego model, and I need a fresher design for it. What if it turns into a spider? That would be impressive. In this battle, the blue hats are sure to win, and that's certain. We can combine an elephant with Max. I think it will create a very grand Max. Oh no, although it's not very beautiful, I think people can go with this design because it's quite strong. I can borrow the arms of a dinosaur to give Max a new pair of arms. This makes our Max 100 times stronger. I'm imagining Max looking like the Hulk. In the end, SpongeBob still doesn't spare Max. It's an endless battle between these two guys. First, I have two Max characters, and the surprise is that I'll connect their bodies together, allowing us to spin them like an hourglass. Next, I'll take you to another surprise. What if Max had 4 legs stacked on top of each other? It looks quite bizarre, but I like it. I need something more terrifying. What if Max had 2 heads? It could scare anyone on Earth, even SpongeBob.
Huh?
4 legs aren't the most I can do. I can increase the number to 20 legs, and that would be truly frightening. Max will become the person with the most legs on the planet. It's quite easy when I just take multiple minifigure legs and connect them together. No one can guess what I'll do next with these minifigure arms. A cooler idea would be to bend it, and Max will have the most magical arms on the planet. Even so, it's still like a sturdy arm. I can make a super long arm from a short one. It's really possible. It can even be a playground. And even more terrifying, it can become the ultimate weapon.
Huh? Oh no!
This is the city where Optimus is located. It took me a week to create this city.
I'm Optimus Prime. Autobot rollout.
Oh no, it's too fragile. After moving for a while, it fell apart. Let me think. Yes, I have an idea. I will create an Optimus with higher durability and, of course, more detail.
I'm Optimus Prime. Autobot rollout.
Due to the limited number of Lego pieces, the movement of this Optimus is quite humorous, but it can still transform into a car just like the smaller version. Hey, can this car drift? Wow, I didn't know that at all. Wait, who's that? It's Megatron, and he's planning to ambush Optimus. Oh no, he's blocking the way ahead. He seems ready in battle mode. The power difference is quite evident, so Optimus chose to retreat. Megatron is too strong. Optimus doesn't stand a chance and is crushed into pieces. I can't believe Optimus was defeated so easily. Look at him laughing, how annoying. Let me see what I can do. Now I'm going to create a bigger and stronger Optimus than before. It looks better than the previous version, doesn't it? Now that the size is balanced,
I'm back!
Megatron.
Indeed, as soon as Optimus appeared, he managed to push Megatron down and even tore off one of his arms.
for Cybertron.
Let me help you up. It's time to use the gun in your hand. Wow, this version of Optimus is so agile, he dodges all of Megatron's bullets without any difficulty. Isn't it amazing? This version is truly strong and sturdy. Finally, Megatron has been defeated.
Nice.
Wait, something's not right. The pieces of Megatron are gradually merging back together. Did he just upgrade himself to a new level? This version of Megatron is incredibly powerful.
Optimus, I'm back.
With just one stomp, he crushed Optimus.
No, God!
Now it's my time.
Let me try to create another stronger version.
I am Optimus Prime.
This version took a lot of time to make. Now let's try to battle Megatron and see what happens. They're about to clash. Oh no, Optimus has angered Megatron. Don't worry, let me help you up. This is the decisive moment. I've upgraded Megatron's gun, so now it has quite a powerful impact, even pushing Optimus back.
Decepticon, rise up!
Damn it, Megatron is too strong. Let's see what I can do with this giant guy. He's really tall, isn't he? Inside his helmet, there's a minifigure controlling him. Let me borrow this giant for a bit. Let's see. All right, I'll make some changes to him. Finally giving him a helmet. There, it's done. He looks somewhat like Optimus, right?
I will destroy all.
This is the moment for my giant Optimus.
For Cybertron.
Wow. With just one push, Megatron was sent flying away. The impact is truly astonishing, isn't it? Megatron doesn't stand a chance against it. Finally, let's take a look at the 5 versions of Optimus and 2 versions of Megatron that I spent a lot of time creating. But Optimus has been severely injured and I need Bumblebee to appear to continue the fight.
Oh no!
I will have different versions of Bumblebee, so stay tuned. Bumblebee, characterized by its yellow color, is perfect because we already have these yellow Lego pieces ready. I assembled the car version first. It's quite small, but people can still recognize that it's Bumblebee, right? Now I can easily transform it into a robot. We just need to twist these joints into the right position and it's done. Actually, the proportions between the two are quite different, but this is just the beginning.
Huh?
Nani?
Megatron's kick is quite strong and it causes Bumblebee to break into many pieces. I will avenge Bumblebee with a completely new version. I think you will all like this version too. This will be the opening moment for the second battle.
Stay back!
How about that? I stayed up for 2 days to assemble Bumblebee, and it can transform. The joints in its arms move really smoothly. I believe this will be the best version yet. We need a pair of fierce eyes.
Megatron.
Megatron!
I've equipped Bumblebee with a gun, but it doesn't seem to affect Megatron at all.
Oh no! Get over here!
I need to quickly create a more advanced version of Bumblebee to win this battle. Although it took a week to research, it was totally worth it. It can operate well. This time the gun is more advanced and can take down Megatron in a heartbeat. But it seems like that's not possible. It's time to use this battle axe. Megatron dodges the attack quite nimbly, and it seems his physique has helped with that. One arm, Bumblebee's first victory. Unpredictably, Megatron has grown another arm, and it's even bigger than the first one. This has left Bumblebee severely injured, and it feels like there's no hope of winning this battle. This is a scenario I never wanted to see in my video. Finally, Optimus has awakened. I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Oh no! Bumblebee! You're awake, Optimus. I will have my revenge.
Interestingly, Bumblebee's arm can still move on its own, even though its owner is lying on the ground. One of Megatron's legs is gone. Goodbye. This will be the last time we see Megatron.
Cybertron.
This is the outcome I was hoping for. I have a miracle, and I'm going to bring Bumblebee back.
This isn't the final ending. We'll meet again in future videos with the appearance of an unexpected Autobot.
First, to create a cursed Pomy, I tricked her into eating a lot. And as a result, she looks like a balloon. No. With this body, it might be time to lose some weight. So I'll give her a few weights. I've never seen anyone slim down so quickly. After lifting weights for a while, Pomny's body has started to develop muscles, which is beyond my imagination.
Damn!
Does anyone else think that this body really suits Pomny's design? Yeah! It's crazy not being able to get out, so I made her a long body that can easily move through the crowd. I staged another unexpected situation where she hit her head on a rock and her head became 3 times longer than before. When she looks in the mirror, she will surely be surprised by her new face.
Oh la la!
That's okay, I still think this face is very beautiful. I'll sculpt her a new hairstyle to cover the long face. But Ragatha is a troublemaker. She ruined my hairstyle and now it looks like a bird's nest. Our Pomy can't handle this shock, and I can't believe my eyes when I look at her long legs. Has anyone ever seen legs this long? It's truly bizarre. I feel like these legs could stretch across to form a bridge, and they could actually destroy everything in their path. Next, I will create an encounter between the white-faced demon from the movie and Pomy. I remember in the movie her eyes popped out and I used clay to sculpt it. But after this kick, Pomy broke a leg. This demon has incredible strength. I have a skeleton minifigure on hand. Using its leg as a replacement could work.
Ow! Ow!
Pomy is having a hard time walking, and if she faces this demon, I don't think it will end well for her. I used slime as blood, and I think it fooled you all. Taking this opportunity, I'll dissect Pomny's stomach, and you'll get to see what's inside her body. There definitely have to be organs, and we can't forget the heart that brings Pomy to life. I've allowed Pomy to come back to life, and she can continue fighting. But it seems that just as she managed to pull out 2 teeth, the demon bit her head.
Oh no!
Then I'll sculpt a brain for Pomy to control her and seek revenge on the demon once more.
Wow.
She's truly turned into a zombie with a brain now. Go, Pomy. Oh, it seems like she's managed to inflict some injuries on the demon, hasn't she? However, it still doesn't seem very feasible, as I think this brain might just end up inside the demon's stomach. I'll restore Pomy to her original form with a larger body, and the result is just as I expected. The battle is coming to an end, and this demon will soon be sent to hell. I've come up with the first crazy idea, which is to use clay to make a long minifigure head. We need a face for him, and I can use a pen to draw on this face. Perhaps people won't like this sad face. Surprisingly, just by turning it around, Max has a different face. This face is enough to scare those around him. The next crazy idea I want to create is a large body made of clay, and then it has 2 heads. But what's even crazier is that both of these heads don't like each other, and they are always having battles. How about a pair of charmingly large clay hips next? The Doctor just needs to use a syringe and Max's buttocks will explode. The next creation that I think everyone will dream of is a bodybuilder's physique. I made it out of clay and it's so tough that no one can punch through it. I came up with a special idea where I could give Max a long neck that could stretch everywhere like a snake. Next, I will give my little friend a pair of long legs, capable of taking a step all the way to the moon. Additionally, my little friend will have a pair of long legs made of Lego. Conversely, I could also give him a pair of short legs, and he would instantly become a dwarf. How about a pair of long arms next? They would help him overcome any obstacles around. My next idea will surely surprise everyone. A long torso would make him quite charming. At least I haven't seen anyone with such a long torso before. Have you ever thought that a long arm could help you reach everything? Wow, that's really impressive. Adding a long leg as well would certainly make you the most unique person. The next character will be SpongeBob, and I'm going to create some crazy designs with him. It seems like SpongeBob might be missing a brain. And now he has brain already. Bruh. Looks quite bizarre, right? Look at him sleeping so soundly. You woke up quickly! I don't think now is the right time to look in the mirror.
Oh la la.
Calm down, Sponge, I can fix it. Stop, you might have an accident. I told you so. Let me find a way to help you. This is a revival potion. Let me inject it for you. The potion is working. Wait, something's not right. Are you still there, SpongeBob? Gary, don't go near him. Oh my god, poor Gary. That's horrifying. Why did you do that?
No, God! No, God!
I understand now, you don't have a heart. I'm going to sculpt a heart for him along with some other organs. First will be the heart. Then the brain. And finally the other organs. Now I'll put them in for him. And just like that, he's back to normal. What will the second creation be? It's the long, flexible arms. The arms look much longer than the minion's body. They sway like a tree goat. It can easily pull everything closer to itself. Let's see. This is the minion laser version. This minion looks small, but the laser light seems dangerous. What is it searching for? Oh my god, that laser is truly dangerous. Max, you have to run quickly. It can cut through anything with its heat. I want to create a minion with a bodybuilder physique. Let's attach the head. This version is really strong. It walks as if it can crack the ground. Max, you can't possibly compete with it. I knew it. Next, I'll attach a banana head. I'll add a cape to it. It looks like a warrior. Oh, look at it flying into the air. Max, why are you standing right underneath? Can you guess what I'll create next? Octopus tentacles. These will be the legs for the minion. Look, isn't it bizarre? But these tentacles are quite difficult to move. Oh, they're gradually falling off. Next is a large ball. Don't be mistaken, it's not an ordinary ball. This is an extremely large head with many cracks. The cracked head minion version, it looks really heavy. Oh, a snap of my fingers could knock it down. How unfortunate. Does this elephant trunk I sculpted look realistic? Let's add 2 large ears. Looks like a real elephant now. Max seems quite interested in this creation. Oh, it just sprayed water all over Max's face. Max hasn't given up yet. The trunk just fell off. Playing with clay is really fun. I've made a pitch black hand. Do you think it looks okay? It has such a peculiar stance, doesn't it? Its arm is like an arch. Max always wants to pick a fight with everyone. Serves him right. Can you guess what I'm sculpting? That's right, a duck body. And let's add a beak for the minion. Isn't it adorable? A duck quacking with a minion's voice would be quite amusing. It doesn't swim as well as I thought, does it? Now I'll sculpt a pair of buttocks. They look quite cute. The front looks pretty normal, but the back will surprise you. It looks really funny. Max, you're being too much. My sculpted buttocks fell off. I'll attach them back for you, Max. Now I'll sculpt a really large fist and attach it to the minion's hand. This fist makes a pretty sturdy stand. The arm is quite heavy. Don't underestimate this fist, it just knocked down a wall. It looks really dangerous. I have 1 black bat wing here. Now there are 2! I'll add these wings to the minion. I don't like this head. This is the right head. It's flying quite agilely with these new wings. This head is too boring, so I'll make some changes. Let me get creative. Alright, a long neck. what do you think of the overall look? Quite impressive, right? This neck is too heavy and it just plunged headfirst into the mud. How gross. Sculpting these square blocks is quite simple, but I'll combine them to form the body of a minion. Can you imagine it? It looks like a centipede, doesn't it? Max, do you think you can hide it? Will the minion find Max? Oh, Max is quite bold, isn't he? I have some blue clay here. I want this minion to have really long legs. They look like long tree trunks. The long legs make it easy to step over many obstacles. It's probably many times taller than Max. Oh, but these legs aren't very sturdy. Finally, a pointy-headed minion. I'll use clay to create this special head. The red tongue needs to be sculpted very meticulously. It hops around like a scarecrow. Max must be quite frightened by it. It seems like it wants to tear Max apart. Oh, surprise. Max made its tongue fall off. I came up with a crazy idea for Banban and I will execute it with clay. What do you think of this horn? It will be a new playground for Max and Lucas. What would happen if Banban had a big belly? Oh, that's a lot of fat. Here's a pair of quite big buttocks as well.
Amazing.
The new design did not disappoint me, because the one who is disappointed is Lena. It's time for you to start lifting weights to lose weight, Banban, and Banban now has a dream body. Isn't it amazing? Next will be Lena, and I will give her a hot body. It seems that Banban has fallen for Lena at first sight. Next, I want Lena to have a really big and impressive bow, but it seems this bow will make it difficult for her to move. What if Lena had a long head? Maybe she wouldn't be beautiful anymore. And in fact, Banban is also scared of Lena's new look.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness, please go easy on Banban, Lena. Jumbo's a green friend, and I think I will do something with his head. How about attaching a minifigure head to Jumbo? He can still function normally. Next is a square head, which looks quite impressive, but I think a big green head would be more impressive. And this has made Max and Lucas feel scared. Okay, I will try making long legs for Jumbo. Oh my god, he is really very tall. My minifigures feel like they are lost in a land of giants. Next, I will create a new design for Opila, and I think the first thing will be a pig nose and an additional small head. Is that cursed enough? Oh my god, Opila has turned into a monster pig. Max, I don't think this is something you should be laughing at. I will turn Opila into a cute spider. Our next character is Nab Nab, and he has many eyes, which look very scary, right? Max will test his shooting skills with Nab Nab's eyes. Next, Nab Nab will have a strange body like a worm, or his body could suddenly become abnormally large for no apparent reason, and then only his head would be visible. With this body, he can go everywhere to threaten the minifigures, and then only his head could be seen, and it looked quite impressive. I couldn't recognize Nab Nab anymore. Next is the character Stinger Flynn. He is an octopus, and I want to see his design without tentacles. Flynn can skateboard like a normal person. Next, I will give him the experience of having 2 arms and 2 legs like a human, or his arms could be abnormally large, allowing him to move extremely fast. Next, his legs could become extremely tall. Next is the yellow snail, and he has many snail shells on his back. What would happen if he had more legs? Max could even ride the snail like riding a reindeer. Next will be Jester, and he has a strange hairstyle that looks like Medusa's hair and can turn Max into stone. Next is a long nose that makes him look like a clown. He can also sit on a wheel and move around. Next are dinosaur legs that help him move quickly in the back. The brown frog will get a new face, but this face doesn't seem very nice. The new head looks quite impressive, but to me it resembles a meme I've seen somewhere before. Everyone is laughing at this face, and that's what I like.
I like this character because it has a very soothing color. It has a head that looks like an alien, and I am really impressed with this appearance. As everyone might know, Cyan moves extremely fast underwater, but on land, it's no different from a snail. The character with blue color and a single eye is Blue, which is also a signature character of Rainbow Friend. When I assembled Blue, I felt he resembled the Hunchback of Notre Dame because his back looks quite hunched. This crown will be Blue's most recognizable feature. Look, he seems to have stepped right out of the game. I will recreate a scene from the game, with the minifig playing the role of the player, and I guess you'll be very scared. The second character with very vibrant colors is Yellow, with a distinctive propeller. Looking at Yellow makes me think of Doraemon's bamboo copter, and I think they might be related. I will let the minifig experience the feeling of flying in the air. It seems like he's scared, but don't worry, I'll let you fly a few more rounds. A character with a very hot-tempered personality that I will make in this video is Orange. He is orange in color, and his personality matches his color. Because I didn't have enough orange pieces, I added some white, but it's okay, it still looks 90% similar. Orange has the ability to breathe fire, and wherever he goes, he will breathe fire. Oh no, you can't breathe fire on the minifigs, that would be really dangerous. A character with a very pleasant color is Green, and I am also impressed by this character because of its very long arms. Come on, show off your unbeatable long arms. Oh no, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh my, he's even hitting the minifigs, truly a monster stepping out from the game. A character that only stays in the dark, and I think everyone can guess, is Black. Take a look at my creation, it's quite impressive. Oh my, truly haunting. I wouldn't dare go in here alone. Another character has yellow fur and really looks like a duck, so I call it Yellow. Although it's a monster in the game, I find this character quite cute and think it could be a toy for kids. This is not someone you can bully, minifig. I warned you, but you didn't listen to me. A character who lives in the sewer and whose real face I haven't seen yet is Purple. It looks like a display model, but underneath it is actually a very terrifying monster. I had envisioned this scenario, and it is indeed happening. Fortunately, I still managed to rescue the minifig. The final character in this video is Pink, a monster girl I consider feminine because she has a rather cute pink color. It seems Pink is about to break this romantic atmosphere. She is truly wicked. I have completed the challenge of assembling Rainbow Friend characters with Lego, and there are still many characters I haven't done yet. If you have any good ideas, please leave them in the comments. See you in the next videos. I will start with the famous ship known for its incredible speed and exceptional dodging abilities, the Millennium Falcon. It's a dream ship of mine, but I don't have enough money to buy it, so I can only build it with the Lego pieces I already have. I'm really thrilled with this ship, even though it's slightly smaller in size.
Oh yeah!
The X-Wing is a specially designed ship with 4 wings, and it's also a ship that I dream of having in my collection. I will make a mini version of the X-Wing that anyone can easily replicate. It truly looks very cool, and I would love to pilot it for battle. The TIE fighter will be the next warship that I build, and it will truly be a formidable model in my collection. It's too fast to have a model. I can assemble it in just 30 seconds. Just kidding. Oh no! This is an unmanned spacecraft, and you can't get on board. Wishing you a fantastic flight. The Star Destroyer is a space vessel used as a mobile base and a flagship warship. I'm also curious to see how it would look when built with Lego. It may look quite small compared to the full-sized Lego Star Destroyer, but it actually resembles it about 80%. And now, let's showcase your laser cannon shooting skills. And one incredibly interesting ship that I want to build with Lego is the Slave Eye. Here's how I plan to complete it, and you can follow along if you'd like.
Wow.
It seems like this ship suits you, so I'll give it to you as a gift. Oh no, I have to go find my own ship right away. The TIE Interceptor is an upgraded version of the TIE Fighter. What I like most about this ship is its sleek design combined with its incredible speed. Even though it's just a mini model, I truly believe it will help my minifigure win this battle. The A-Wing will continue to be the ship that I assemble with Lego in the mini version, and it truly impresses me with both its design and functionality. Like my minifigure friend is really enjoying this ship. I'll sell it to you for just $100. It seems like you're not the right fit to pilot this ship, so please return it to me. At first, I looked at the Death Star and imagined it as a bowling ball, but in reality, it is a fictional space station in the Star Wars universe used by the Empire. In reality, it is enormous in size, but my Death Star is quite small, and I actually like that. A special Y-shaped starfighter designed for combat is called the Y-Wing. However, achieving a 100% victory depends on various factors in battle. The Y-Wing has strong offensive capabilities and space support, but it needs to be used intelligently and strategically to maximize effectiveness. Please fasten your seatbelt. I will take you on a journey through the Star Wars universe. Let's see how far my ship can fly. I need 2 more villain ships to make my battle more intense. I think it will help the protagonists win. The last ship in this video is the Tantive 4, and I will quickly assemble it for you to see how beautifully designed it is. Wow, it works well. The battle will officially begin, with the Millennium Falcon leading the charge and launching a direct attack on the Slave. Following that, the trio of A, X, and Y will make their move. It seems the victory is leaning towards the protagonists. The remaining ships of mine will no longer need to go to the battlefield. I have assembled 10 spaceships from the Star Wars universe using Lego. If you have any hobbies, try it with Lego. I think it's really awesome.
Watch as the rocks and soil shatter. Hulk has punched through the ground to emerge. Everyone must find it quite terrifying. After emerging from the ground, Hulk continues to topple a series of cars. These uneven patches of Earth look really interesting. The mechanism consists of a series of interconnected gears. Now I'll add the cars onto this rugged terrain. See Hulk's strength? He might just destroy this city. It's time for Hulk to be punished. He will be taken down by Thor's hammer. Watch how this mechanism operates. What's inside the mechanism? Quite complex, isn't it? Let me start recreating this fiery scene. Look at Hulk. So massive, yet quickly defeated by the mighty hammer. Truly amazing. Hulk seems to be trying hard, but even with his strength, he can't lift this hammer. Next up, which superhero? It's Spider-Man. I'll quickly assemble the 2D model of the ship. The ship looks quite simple, doesn't it? Now watch as it splits in two. The mechanism works by separating the two parts in opposite directions. Spider-Man will appear and use his web to mend the ship. Let me add the webbing. Now the ship is temporarily fixed. Now I will recreate the scene where Iron Man dons his legendary iron suit. Let me set up the mechanism once more. See, this is how the mechanism is created. I'll place him here. Now let's watch him put on the magnificent suit. This mechanism might make Iron Man quite dizzy. The bus over there is probably about to crash into Max and Emma. The mechanism of this engine is quite simple, isn't it? It's made from basic gear pieces.
Hello?
I'll place Doctor Strange on the model. Do you see the effect this mechanism has? Is anyone a huge fan of Captain America? I really like his shield. His shield can block almost anything. This mechanism will make the rock roll down. You can replace the rock with anything you want. I'll adjust this shield a bit. Alright, let's see how amazing this shield is. It looks like a slingshot, doesn't it? I'll place the mechanism into this launcher. War Machine will be the character to test this mechanism. Do you remember the scene where War Machine flies into the sky? This mechanism probably can't shoot too far. Next up is Moon Knight. I always find this character so mysterious. Look at this transforming machine. You still don't understand how it works, do you? I'll place him on the machine. Now let's transform him and add a helmet too. See, you just need to turn this lever and everything can change. Next, I will build a simple machine, but its function will surely surprise you. Its mechanism is just like this. I want to recreate the scene where Falcon launches into the sky with his wings. Now let's watch Falcon soar into the air. Oh, he doesn't seem to fly too far with this mechanism. I'll make some adjustments so he can fly higher. Now the next mechanism is like a lifting platform. It moves quite smoothly, doesn't it? Can you imagine the scene where Mysterio slowly rises on the bridge in Venice? That's it, I'm trying to recreate that. Mysterio has quite an impressive appearance.
Max and Emma surely don't understand how Mysterio can be lifted so smoothly.
Finally, I will use this machine again. You remember this machine? But I will choose Thanos and Iron Man for this scene. This is my favorite scene where Thanos stabs a sword through Iron Man. Looks interesting, doesn't it? First up is Kai, my favorite ninja. What if Kai belonged to the Marvel Universe? Now I'll test Kai's reflexes. Wow, he blocked it. Let me try again. I'll try one last time. Yeah, got him. Oh, he's turned into a watermelon too. That's really funny. Next up is Cole. Doesn't he look great? Oh, Emma dances beautifully, doesn't she? I wish I could dance like her. Hey, what are you doing? That's so rude. Emma ran away. Wow, Cole even dances better than Emma, but you'll still have to pay for pulling Emma's skirt, Cole. You actually look quite good in that outfit, Cole. And here's the robot Zane. Look at his laboratory. It looks so modern. He seems to be trying to invent something. Looks pretty awesome, Zane. What else is he planning to do? You look quite ridiculous. Next up is the Green Ninja Lloyd. Lloyd is quite skilled with his sword, isn't he? Careful, Lloyd, behind you. Oh no, what have you turned into? Let me help you, I have an antidote. It seems I grabbed the wrong potion. And here is Master Wu, the mentor of the ninjas. It's time to relax, Master. What? Is this Master Wu's real hair? It looks so silly. Hey! It seems like Master is meditating. Oh my god, Master has been possessed by a demon. Next is another snake from Ninjago. I'll let him explore the desert. Oh no, he got poisoned by a cactus. Hey, don't get close to him, I warned you. Oh no. The two poor snake friends got affected by the cactus poison. Next is another snake from Ninjago. This is the carrot garden. It seems she's about to steal some carrots. She looks so funny with a carrot head.
Yummy.
Stop, that's not food. Actually, it looks lovely, isn't it? Our first snake is Pythor. Now I'll give him a cute pig head. It doesn't look too bad, does it? Look at him move, it's really funny. Next up is Overlord. He has 4 arms. Quite impressive, isn't it? Now I'll turn him into an opera singer. He sings quite well and the hair suits him perfectly. Next is this 2-headed snake. Can you see the distinct difference between them? Ow. He has a really sharp set of teeth. Hey, don't go around biting people. The venom turns Spider-Man into a snake spider. Let's see what else the venom does. Look, he's turned into a 2-headed snake. That's hilarious. Now let's move on to Mr. E. What a beautiful garden, isn't it? It seems Mr. E is quite interested in the rabbit. Max, you're scaring the rabbits. Mr. E is really angry now. He seems to want your head, Max. It doesn't look too bad, does it? Here is the Skull Sorcerer. I'll borrow his head for a moment. Now I'll give him spider legs and attach his head. He looks just like a real spider. Look at the way he moves, it's so creepy. Next up is the Omega. Let's see what I can do with him. What if he had 10 arms? Wow, he looks really tall and of course has a lot of arms. Wow. Now it's Garmadon, the iconic character from Ninjago. He has a pair of wings that look quite impressive. Now I'll let him soar through the sky. What if Garmadon had super long legs? Next up is Crystal King, looking really cool, right? It seems like he's hungry. Did he buy 4 hot dogs? Can he finish them all? Oh no, he's turned into a hot dog. Next up are the Crystal Warriors. He looks adorable, doesn't he? Just like a real fairy. Max is still sleeping soundly. Now the Crystal Warriors will use magic on Max. Oh no, what a nightmare! Calm down, Max. It's okay. After an hour of assembling, I have a file like this, and boom. That's right, the first toy I want to introduce is a Rubik's Cube. Let me try to twist this Rubik's Cube. It's quite challenging, it seems like something is stuck. Damn, this pesky Rubik's Cube, it's really hard to play with. How dare you mock me like that, Max? Next time, don't laugh at me like that, okay? The second toy I want to introduce to you is a 6-sided cube. And each side has a different way to play. As you can see, it's very satisfying, isn't it? I could spend hours playing with this. Hello. Now I'll let Max try this toy of mine. Hey, Max, what are you doing? That's not the right way to play. You're making it dizzy. Let's try a different way to play. Feeling dizzy now, aren't you? Ew, that's really gross, Max. The next toy is a very popular one. A spinner, and of course, it can spin just like a regular spinner. Now I'll let Max and Evan try it. Oh no, is everyone okay? I might have spun the spinner too fast. Let's try it with my other 2 friends. They spun so fast that they turned into animals. Let me try assembling another spinner. Wow, this one spins even faster than the old spinner. This will definitely be my favorite spinner. Can you guess what game this is? It's easy, right? It's tic-tac-toe, a very popular and fun game. Now I'll play this game with my friend. Yeah, I won. Hey, calm down, buddy. It's just a game. Next up is the Pop It Lego game. It's super easy to assemble. The gameplay is very simple. Just press them all down, and if you want to play again, just flip it over and do as I do. Now I'll let Max try it out. It's fun, isn't it, Max? What an interesting game. The next game involves Technic Beams. It's a spring toy that can stretch out and retract very flexibly. To make it more interesting, I'll attach a Lego block to the end. Let's see what it can do. I'll play this just like bowling. See that? Almost knocked them all down. Yeah, I knocked them all down! The next game is quite quick to set up. All you need is a spring. With the help of the spring, this Lego block can move up and down very easily. Let me try pressing it down a bit more. Oops, I'm really sorry, Max, I didn't mean to. Let me help you play this game as an apology. If you look closely, it kind of looks like a Switch, doesn't it? Next up is a very interesting and visually pleasing game. You just need to hold here and spin it. It can spin smoothly without any difficulty. Let my friend Max try it out. Feeling dizzy, aren't you? I hope you're okay. And the final game is the rope swing. All I need is a long rope, and Max can swing freely. Do you want to keep playing? Let's try with another one. Oh no, are you okay? I didn't mean to. Maybe I should call for help for you. Next, with 3 pieces in red, yellow, and blue. What does that remind you of? That's right, it can be used as a traffic light. Do you think my duck is missing something? At this point, the small black piece will serve as the eyes for animals. This chair looks strange, doesn't it? I'll add a few legs to it. Does it look better now?
Hello?
I have a plain cake.
Nope.
Oh, Max doesn't seem to like this bland cake. Let me add some meat and vegetables. Delicious, isn't it, Max? Do you like playing pool? Oh, we need to add some colourful balls too. Let me play first. Oh dear, I'm terrible at this. Max, you're really good at it. Sometimes I also use these pieces to make Max's neck longer. A surprising use you might not have thought of. They can also be used as animal droppings. Next is the minifigure heads. I have a lot of them here. I can connect them into a long stick. I'll use it as a rolling pin. Or create a cute baby. Emma, please hold this baby for me. Or I can make a pineapple from the minifigure heads. Oh, it looks quite like a real pineapple. Assemble them into a bunch of balloons like this. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, this bunch of balloons can even lift Max up. Let me experiment more with Max's head. Surprise! Now I have a 2-headed Max version. Do you often use these transparent pieces? We can use them as various types of lights. For example, a bedside lamp like this. I'll make a street lamp as well. Place the lamp on this road. Does it look like the street lights in the city? Or it can also be turned into a flower vase. Add a few flowers to the vase. Emma seems to really like this flower vase. We can also use it as glass jars for storing items. I have many jars in different colors here. This shelf looks so realistic. This is a white foam piece, and it can be used for many different purposes. It can be used as foam sprayed for this fire extinguisher. Or sometimes you can use it to mimic whipped cream tops. Looks delicious, doesn't it? There are a few train cars here. I'll use it to create smoke for the train as well. You can add more smoke too. I might even use it to create smoke rising from a chemistry flask. Max, here's something for you. Oh, I didn't think it would explode like that. I'm sorry, Max. So, what can we do with these cylindrical pieces? A small boat with a sail looks really interesting. More simply, you can use it as a tree trunk. Just change the types of foliage. Wow. Sometimes you can use it as table legs or chair legs. Or, surprise, attach a leaf. I have a lot of mini weapons here. Max, do you think these guns look cooler now? Or just place it here and it becomes a super tiny tank, or even a homemade dart. Next are these cylindrical pieces. Guess what I'll do with them? I can assemble a drum set. I'll turn it into a lighthouse. This lighthouse stands out, doesn't it? Thanks to the contrasting pieces combined together. I can also assemble a fire extinguisher from these pieces. 2 different fire extinguishers, but both work quite well. Or you can build a rocket. Next, I have these sloped pieces in various colours. We can turn them into airplane wings, but in a very simple version. You can also use them as sails. I'll get creative by turning them into a windmill, but it's just symbolic as the blades can't actually spin. Do you think they could also be wings for this duck? It looks so cute as it walks. These small round pieces really look like coins. I'll use them as flower petals. Place these lovely flowers in the garden. Sometimes they can be used to plant vegetables. Or in this case, it becomes a phone stand. Emma, do you find this phone stand useful? Do you find this piece looks very special? It can be a speaker, amplifying sound quite well, or a cute little bedside lamp. This lamp is so easy to assemble. I'll turn this piece into a table in no time. This piece has turned into a snail shell. Look at the snail leaving a long slime trail. Can you imagine? It looks a lot like the characters from Among Us. Look at these pieces. They look so interesting. I'll use them to create a roof. The pointed pieces will make the roof more dynamic. How about attaching this piece to Max's feet? Max, it's raining. Go take shelter. This piece is usually used as a window, right? But it can also be used as table legs. It looks very sturdy. Next to these sharp tooth-like pieces, I'm using them to make chair legs or turn them into bull horns. Max, be careful while standing on them. Do you often use this curved arch piece? I usually use it as a window frame like this, or assemble it a bit more intricately to create a guillotine like this. Finally, we have the tree branch piece. I'll attach some green segments and add flowers to create a lively bush. You can also use it as a broom, or flip it upside down, and we instantly have simple trees. Today I'm going to play as a character and experience the challenges in the game Poppy Playtime with a Lego version. First, I'm going to need a grab pack to fight better. It works pretty well. Are you guys ready? Now let's start the adventure. The first thing that comes to mind in Poppy Playtime is Huggy Wuggy. Oh my gosh, it's really here and chasing me. Those teeth are terrifying, but don't forget to follow me. I think I need to do something. Oh no! I've made it angry. Now I have to attack it before it eats me with those sharp teeth. Yes, I did it!
Get the f out of here!
To continue with the next challenge, I think I need a guide. Ah, that's Poppy the doll. Poppy is trapped in that cage and I need to wake her up. The next challenge I have to face is Mommy Longlegs. Oh my gosh, it's here. It's so dangerous. It's captured Poppy. Look at its arms. They seem like they're made of rubber. Do you guys see that? I have to save Poppy, but its hit made me dizzy. No! I have to save Poppy, but first I need to get through Bunzo Bunny's challenge. I have to win this music game, or it will eat me too. Look at its red eyes, they're terrifying. Sorry, but I think I just peed my pants. Is this game too easy for me? I could play it with my eyes closed. Do you know what happens when you underestimate your enemy? You get your brain blown out like this. But this adventure is just beginning. Now I have to face Brock. I think I pressed the wrong button. It's coming to life. It looks so scary. It broke my grab pack. I'm going to make it pay for that. Next, I have to face Baby Longleg. I think I stepped on its toy and now it's angry. Oh no, it's a fierce little kid. I need to teach it a lesson. It looks like I've angered the Longlegs family.
Yoink! Say goodnight!
This is what happens when it dares to slap. Oh my gosh, my face still hurts so much. But the final member of the Longlegs family is Daddy Longlegs. Oh my gosh, it's here to get revenge for its family. It looks so angry, like it wants to eat me. So scary. Oh no, it broke my grab pack. I really can't fight anymore. Is this how it's going to end?
Hell no, man.
Awesome! I've been saved! It's so persistent! Yes, serves it right. I need Boogiebot to heal my wounds.
Nice.
Oh great, it found Poppy! In the end, good always wins. I had an amazing experience with the game Poppy Playtime. Guess which game I'll try next? In this video, I will let you experience 2 versions of the characters in Garten of Banban. You will definitely be surprised by the kid and adult versions of these characters. I will start with Banban. Let's see, I will assemble a simple Banban. It will be very quick. This version seems too ordinary. I will build an adult version, Max. Don't laugh just yet. What do you think, Max? Do you now see how impressive Banban is? It looks really different, doesn't it? Next will be Lena. Let's add a cute little bow. It looks much smaller and cuter now.
Nope.
Now I will assemble a more complex version for Lena. It looks like an angel and demon version. Now it's not cute at all, right, Max? Can you guess which character this is? Max seems to enjoy teasing little Jumbo. This little Jumbo looks so pitiful. I have to upgrade it right away. Oh no, Max, you're paying for what you just did. Now it's Apila's turn. This is a character I really like. Let me give it some food. It looks too small. Let's watch Apila grow up in an instant. Do you see a big difference? Look at them cuddling each other. Oh no, Max, what are you doing? Max, I warned you. Next is Tiny Nabnab. It really doesn't look scary at all. Let me help it look a bit more formidable. Now let's see what Big Nabnab will do. Tiny Nabnab seems very smug. The two versions look really different. The next character chosen is Stinger Flynn. It walks like a penguin. Oh, it just fell over. Max must be enjoying this moment a lot. I have to transform it a bit. Definitely doesn't disappoint me. Max can't possibly beat this version. Give up, Max. Which version do you like more?
Amazing!
Do you like Jester? Oh dear, Jester looks so pitiful. I have to revive Jester right away. So creepy. This is the Jester I know. I'm sure you will like this. Who is the final boss? It must be Sheriff Toadster. It looks so harmless. Let's see what the upgraded version will look like. Max, you can't handle this bigger version, can you? Poor Max. Can you guess who this character is? It looks so harmless. I will assemble a scarier Dog Day. Max, are you surprised Dog Day has crushed Max completely? It looks so different. Next will be Mommy. Oh, Mommy's hand got broken, Max. Don't be happy too soon. Look at this Mommy. Its long, flexible leg. Oh, Mommy twisted Max's head off. It's really horrifying. Finally, it's Catnap. It looks like a growling kitten. Too easy for Max. Max, you will regret it. What do you guys think? Oh, its tail is really scary. Max must be in a lot of pain. In this video, I will recreate the prison scene with two versions, rich and poor.
How'd this happen?
Sonic and Knuckles will be the criminals in today's episode. Let's see the difference between the rich and poor prisons. You guessed it, Knuckles bringing a lot of money. It seems the police have been bribed by Knuckles. Oh, poor Sonic. The police seem very obedient to Knuckles. What terrible things will poor Sonic face next? I will quickly set up two adjacent prison cells. Even though they are side by side, they are worlds apart. The rich cell is even tiled. It looks like a wealthy house.
Come here.
Will Knuckles be living in this cell? Meanwhile, the poor cell is really old with broken tiles. Oh, there are even spiders spinning webs in the room. The police seem to be very harsh with Sonic.
That was a nice little workout.
It's mealtime, and I will set up a large dining table for Knuckles adorned with gold pieces.
Wow!
The table will be placed here, and Knuckles will sit like a billionaire. Does he even have a personal chef? Isn't that too extravagant? Sonic now has to stand by and serve. I'll add some napkins for Sonic to clean up, as Knuckles is quite messy while eating. Sonic hasn't eaten anything and has to work hard serving. He returns to his cell, utterly exhausted. I'll throw him some of Knuckles' leftovers. After eating, it's time for a bath. Is this bathtub too luxurious? It looks like it's from a 5-star hotel. There's also an expensive toilet and sink. Sonic is preparing the bath water for Knuckles. Knuckles seems to be enjoying life in prison like a king. Sonic is scrubbing him. Knuckles is really too much. His toilet also seems very comfortable. I think he needs a roll of toilet paper. Now it's Sonic's turn to bathe. I'll give him this basin. Oh, his shabby cell doesn't even have water. It's raining. Sonic, you can bathe with rainwater. This toilet is too old. Sonic can't find any toilet paper. He'll have to use this dry leaf instead. Poor Sonic. It's bedtime and Knuckles needs a really comfortable bed. I'll spread some money on the bed for extra comfort. Let's place the bed here. I'll also add a TV and a night lamp for him. Yes! Knuckles needs some entertainment before sleeping. Alright, time to get into bed. Oh dear, Sonic even has to massage Knuckles' feet. Alright, Sonic, now you can go back to your room to rest. I'll give you this bed. Oh, this room is so scary. It's full of rats. You must be very tired, right, Sonic? Oh no, did a spider just fall down? A new day has come. What will they do upon waking up? I'll give Knuckles a few options.
Yeah!
Oh, is he reading a book first? Next, I'll lay out this lush green carpet for Knuckles to play golf. Knuckles seems to be playing quite poorly, doesn't he? Sonic is having a hard time. Oh, let me do something more interesting. Knuckles will probably really enjoy this shot. Knuckles' room is so messy. Sonic must have endured too much already.
Cool.
Is he digging a tunnel? He wants to escape from this hell and get away from Knuckles. Oh, Knuckles is back in the room. It turns out Sonic wants to trap Knuckles. The police thought Knuckles was...
Huh?
What just happened?
digging a tunnel to escape. Knuckles has been taken away. He was terrible to Sonic all this time. Sonic has decided to escape as well. I'm gonna build a guillotine from Lego. It works quite well. Knuckles is the prisoner being escaped from prison. Everyone seems very curious. Oh, Knuckles has been executed. My guillotine is so powerful. Oh, do you see that? Sonic is witnessing the execution. He's been spotted by the police. Sonic is naturally very fast. He's the king of speed, so the police are left far behind. Amazing!